Hi everyone, we have Celeste here with the Skin Authority, and Celeste is going to give us a brief overview of this vitamin D fortified illuminating duo product.
Well, I'm excited to talk about the whole food spice powder for vitamin D. And one of the most powerful things about vitamin D is that it's a fundamental building block of our immune system. And more importantly, it's also one of the most important hormones. Most people think vitamin D is a vitamin, but it's actually one of the most important hormones in our body. And because of that, it plays a key role in everything from relieving anxiety, depression, as well as building strong bones, but most importantly, building up our immune defense against everything from the common cold to cancers to skin conditions we see like rosacea and redness and irritation, eczema, seborrhea, all the kinds of things that people could experience in their skin. So we wanted to make a really easy way for people to get enough vitamin D in their food every day, but without having to change their lifestyle. So what we did was invent a very simple, we teamed up with Dole, like the pineapple and banana company, but they're the first provider to actually develop a whole food source of vitamin D that's natural and raw and vegan. So it's the first vegan source of vitamin D. And you can actually sprinkle this powder, we call it a spice powder, because we want you to think about it like using salt and pepper. And you can sprinkle it on your food. And I'll have my taste tester show you a little bit, but it actually has a very, very purposefully mild flavor. I'll sprinkle a little bit on here. So just like you would salt or pepper, you sprinkle on your food.
Okay. And can you please taste it and let me know if there's a...
And then even like here we have yogurt, it's easy to add it to a little bit of yogurt here. Mix it in.
Is there a big difference in taste?
I don't really taste it.
Oh.
So the idea is for it to be really mild. It blends into anything that you eat. It's great to add to your coffee in the morning. I just added it to yogurt here. So it's easy to add in, and you just basically blend it in to your yogurt. And you'll find that it has a really mild, mellow taste. And it's great to camouflage into kids' food. I have a daughter, and I put it in her pancakes, her Belgian waffles. I put it on her with cream cheese on her bagel. She has no idea. And the great thing is I keep her vitamin D deficient. And the reason that that's important is 8 out of every 10 kids is vitamin D deficient. But between the ages of 9 and 15, 62% of the kids in the U.S. are deficient. So it's really important as a mom to think about your whole family. So for me, everything I cook, I throw it in to everything I cook. I sprinkle it in my coffee. So several times a day, and I keep my vitamin D levels really high. But the unique thing is, we actually, keeping our internal levels of vitamin D is important, but less than 1% of what we ingest never makes its way to the skin. And because vitamin D is only made in the skin, it's really important to keep your internal levels of vitamin D high. So we actually developed the powder to boost our internal levels. And when you want to talk about inside-out beauty, this is inside-out beauty. This is the inside. And the outside is about applying a simple vitamin D elixir to the skin every day. You apply it once a night after you cleanse. And it's a really nice, easy little elixir that just blends into the skin. It absorbs right in, gives you full spectrum D, D2 and D3. So that means your skin is going to have the immune system functioning that it needs to fight UV radiation. If you have acne or rosacea, your skin will be a lot less red because we have to fight that inflammation or inflammatory response.
Quick question. Quick question. Our skin needs a lot of pampering at night. Can we use it as a night cream?
Yes, and the most important thing about night is most of the repair of our skin happens between the hours of 10 p.m. and midnight. So nighttime is the time you want to use all your reparative skincare because that's when the skin starts to produce all its own body functions to repair damage. So it's a great time to use it is at night, and it can definitely be your night cream, and you can apply it after you do that. So within 4 weeks of using the elixir and the powder together, you should not only see a big improvement in the glow and translucency of your skin and that illumination that you see, but also your energy level and your happiness factor should go way up because when you look at the fact that it's a hormone, it actually elevates your mood. So that's the nice thing about vitamin D and taking the powder.
Oh, thank you, Celeste. I can't wait to try it.
Yeah, you gotta
Thank you.
try it.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank